Kakarot's success was like a demon in my head. How could he own a suit? And when I, the prince of all Saiyans, could not?
Hey everyone, Wasting Money here. Today we're going to be going over some kind of custom builds or kit bashes, what they call them. Today, this is kind of an old one that I had. It's Goku's head on the Lloyd Forger suit there. But today I wanted to open up this Sanji. I got it in the previous video where I played some bingo. Found this one at Barnes & Noble. It is about that $68 price point, so this is the more expensive one. There's actually been some Sanji and Zoro popping up in Walmarts lately for that $35 price point, but it's essentially the same thing, just not as many accessories. Like, it doesn't come with the extra face and some of the stuff, but I figured this suit would go really well with Vegeta from Superhero here. It kind of looks like a suit that he wore in an actual Dragon Ball Super episode where he was fighting Ariale. I think that's how you say her name. But yeah, let's open this up and see if we can't get Vegeta's head on there somehow. And I've heard from, some people that the Vegeta head would be too big for this, but let's just kind of open it up. I'm not really going to do a full review on the Sanji because I've never actually watched One Piece, but it looks like he's got some pretty cool stuff. So here, we'll do a quick review, shall we? So we got Sanji here. Looks pretty good, the suit and everything, but he's got several faces. He's got a really weird kind of like yelling surprise face, a face with the cigarette in there going to the right or left, and then he's got another face with the cigarette. That's the Luffy face, and the face with the hearts. And then for hands, he's got this little thing to where it looks like his hand will be in his pocket. And then his feet, his feet accessories, he has the flames. Again, I haven't really watched One Piece, so I don't know the stuff about this, but pretty cool. I mean, it articulates and everything, so those are pretty cool. And then he has one hand holding the cigarette, which I think will go well with Vegeta if we can get his head on there, and then just some other hands as well. So let's get him out of this wrapper.
Help me!
And already, I mean, he feels like a really good figure. I mean, it's SH Figuarts. It's that $68 price point, so a little, higher end. But honestly, the articulation and everything feels really good, especially, like the legs bending. He is kind of lankier and skinnier, so compared to actual Vegeta. Oh, well, there goes the quality, but anywho, so that was weird. Oh yeah, his pants for the suit, I guess, connect at that joint there, and it looks kind of weird. I mean, they're not like one whole piece. Like, this is the Lloyd Forger suit. This one, I think they did a better job on, honestly. But yeah, so that is kind of weird there. But other than that, the articulation's pretty good. Let's kind of see what peg we're working with. So it is pretty fat. I know the peg hole for Vegeta is pretty big as well. I may, here, I'm gonna run this under some hot water so we don't break anything. All right, well, we got Vegeta's head here, and it looks like it may go on without issue.
No.
It looks like the peg is a little bit bigger than for Sanji. This peg is a little bit bigger than the hole for Vegeta. So what we can do is I'm gonna get this pretty. I'll put that in some warm water. See if we can't get that peg out, and then put the peg from Vegeta's head into here. So you can kind of see the difference there. It is a little bit bigger on Sanji's. And in the past too, like kind of what I did for this one, even to do the custom. So Lloyd Forger's neck was too skinny, and I couldn't actually put a different peg in there. So this is like a Goku neck that I just kind of shoved in there. So I'm wondering if maybe I should take this neck off too and just kind of put Vegeta's peg in that. So we'll play around with a few things, see what works best, and get into it. All right, so I took his neck off. The peg that this neck comes with doesn't really fit. This may actually work perfectly because the Lloyd Forger's neck that actually came off this one fits Vegeta's head peg perfectly. So I'm gonna see if the neck from Lloyd Forger will fit onto this body. So let's see that real quick. I need to get it. All right, so nothing seems to really be working. I mean, I'm just gonna stick with Sanji's actual neck peg, and then use these vice grips, maybe make it a little bit smaller. I mean, it's just like a little bit too big.
That's what she said.
For Vegeta's head, but I mean, it like would pretty much go on there. And to be honest, I don't really care too much about Sanji, and you can always just buy another neck peg for the same thing. So we're just gonna keep his neck. I think it'd be too hard. I tried putting, you know, that Lloyd Forger neck on there. It didn't go in. So this is like the size that Vegeta's head will fit too. So we just need to make this ball a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna crush it.
The Crusher, good to see you.
A little bit with this and just see if that works. So stay tuned. While I'm doing this, trying to get this peg to the right size, I just wanted to thank you all. We just hit 7,000 subscribers as of Saturday. So, you know, just wanted to say thank you to everyone in this community. I mean, you guys have all, and girls, have all been awesome. And I really appreciate, you know, all the comments and, you know, the likes and stuff, and just the positivity on this channel. You know, I don't really say it too often as I should, but I just want to thank you all once more. And the next goal will be up to 10K subscribers. So hopefully we can get there in the next few months. I mean, I couldn't have asked for anything better. You know, this channel started kind of at the beginning of December and has already grown to such heights. So only onwards and upwards, and let's hope that this will work. All right, not quite. Let's keep going.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, y'all, I think we got it. Moment of truth. All right. Ooh, look. Looky there. Oh, nice. All right, we got it. Now I just got to put his head on there.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Boom. Nice.
Nice.
So Vegeta's face is a little lighter skin. I mean, you honestly can't tell too much, but yeah, I like it.
I like it a lot.
He looks pretty cool. And then the so yeah, I'm happy with this. I mean, it definitely better than Sanji, right? I mean, who doesn't love Vegeta in a suit with that smirk? So he'll
Boggle.
need to figure out what to do with that leg there. Definitely some quality control going on. I don't know why it just keeps popping out. That's kind of lame, but so glad this isn't like an actual figure that I was wanting, but I still paid, you know, a pretty penny, like $68 for this. So it I thought it'd be a little bit better, but the reason I guess that leg pops off so easily is because this, you know, kind of looks like he's got his hand in his pocket. So you take this leg off, put that there. So it kind of looks like that on the box. But I think this turned out pretty well. All right, so here they are. I got Vegeta from Superhero there and Goku from Superhero also. Both looking pretty drippy in the suits there. I kind of like it. I mean, Vegeta is, you know, pretty tall. The Lloyd Forger is also a little bit taller, so it still makes Goku, you know, come out on top height-wise, but we can do some like kind of height comparisons to the actual SH Figuarts, like Goku and stuff, and just kind of see how that looks. So yeah, there's that height comparison to the Kaioken exclusive Goku, to that Vegeta. So you can see the ones in the suits are actually quite a bit taller. I mean, I feel like, you know, they're just kind of gonna be off on their own, away from the the Dragon Ball Z figures and stuff, since they do kind of tower over them. But like I said, I mean, sitting down, you know, it'll look pretty cool with Vegeta in the suit, and it's actually the same color and everything from Super, so it's pretty legit. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I just wanted to give a shout out to KTX Cuphead 1360. Wanted to say what's up. He commented in the previous video, but also wanted to start giving, you know, just shout outs to people pretty much, you know, every video. So comment below, and, you know, who knows, I might shout you out in the next video. So let's get into some poses with these two guys, and we'll end it there. Take care, everyone.